Asados. That's not it. Hate Red Mondays. Morning, gents and lads. Good morning. Good morning. Gonna wait for a few more people to join. UK Europe clocks went back. So it's what? Noon for you guys? Or 12:35 p.m. Is that correct? Yeah, Carmen. Good morning. Yeah, I had a good weekend. Well, football sucked this weekend for the overseas folks, American football. Um, oh, it was terrible. But had a good weekend. Morning, Brandon. Hope you had a good one too. Get all stretched out. Yeah, I gotta do cardio today. I lifted yesterday. It's crazy, man. On this program that I'm on, I um I gotta eat 15 calories per pound of body weight on lifting days. That's like 2,700 calories. Because I weigh 180, which is that's a lot of calories, in my opinion. Yeah, because I'm not eating bullshit. So like, it's a lot of calories. But I ate that yesterday, and that's like almost 1,000 calories more than I would just normally eat on a normal day if I'm eating non-bad food. And I lost zero point 0.8 pounds overnight. That's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy shit. You're okay. Football did suck. Yes, it did. I'm a Browns fan and a Packers fan. Browns got beat by their rival, and their ineptitude continues. And my Packers lost in the worst conceivable way. Just player was instructed to take the kickoff and kneel for a touchback by the coach because the best quarterback in the game, arguably, the most clutch quarterback in the game, I think we could probably say, he fucking wins every time it's close in the fourth quarter. He drives them back. They're down by 2 points. He's got 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. Take the kneel, go down and get a field goal. Rodgers was torching their secondary anyway. It would have been easy work for him. That's just what he does. He wins games the last 2 minutes. Everybody knows it. And the fucker brought the ball out of the end zone and fumbled. And we lost. So Charlie asked, when will Icon see the upward price correction it deserves? See the link I put in Discord. Yeah, when it's time. It does deserve it. And as long as he knows that it deserves it, we're good. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright, so ETH is dying. Jesus Christ, that alert. I don't know if you can hear that alert, but it's got to stop. Oh, it hurts. Alright, 1 second, guys. Market's dumping. I just need to do something real quick and then we'll look at it. ETH just took a shit. Good thing we closed it both in Crypto Critics and in my private group at $200.30. We lost 70 cents on it. And then in the private group, those BTC hedge shorts are fucking doing real nice right now. All right, let's open up the charts. Boop. I need to move this right there. Okay. Look, we shouldn't be alarmed. Locally, it's probably not a bad idea to long. And here's why. If we were to draw a box, I was talking about this all last week. Every time I looked at Bitcoin, I said, longs in this area, probably a good idea. If you extend it back, probably a good idea. You're wrong under $6,000. And let's go down to the hourly. My volume on BitMEX isn't working. God damn it. Hourly, it's large volume. I mean, relatively, it's really not that big though. That's what she said. But there is 3 hours left in this 4-hour candle. Okay, and on the hourly, it's 19 minutes left. Rather significant. I would expect a bounce here. Back up into at least to test this range, 63.50. But look, here's the thing, guys. When you go to the weekly candle, and you look at yesterday's weekly close that closed like that, look at every weekly candle. There was at least a little bit of a wick below, right? Like this could just be the wick below on the weekly candle. We're still ranging on the weekly. Still ranging on the weekly. I mean, nothing to panic about. Nothing's broken lower lows yet. Everything's still locally within its market structure. Doge will go lower here. Doge at 51 sats is probably a good buy. ADA, I'm just looking across the market real quick. Yeah, it's still like we still have lows that haven't been swept out yet. And I bet you that shorts are getting, yeah, so there's 9,500 more, 9,400 more shorts than longs right now. And let's go on the daily. There we go. Shorts closing, longs opening. Yeah, 9,500. Shorts are going to climb. Which is, I mean, they haven't broken support yet. Litecoin is in danger of going lower. LTC, BTC. Is probably going lower. As long as, I mean, its daily candle is at exact horizontal support right now. The low of this candle was 759. It's at 761. So it's either bounce or go lower for Litecoin. All right, but Bitcoin, is it bouncing? You're gonna say, guys, yeah. I mean, it's still within range. Before everybody shits their pants, still within range. This would merely be a higher low. I would expect this to be a higher low. I would expect this to be a higher low across the board. If it's not, if Bitcoin goes sub 56, it's going to, or 6,000, 5,800 ish would be next. Shorts are climbing. Yeah. Just ranging. The thing is that, like, it never got over this 20 EMA on the daily. Just couldn't do it. But it's bouncing right now. I mean, if you guys watched all last week, I told you like 62.30-ish was a good spot to get filled. And even went down to like 62.10. And look, it's 9 hours or 12 hours, 11 hours until the daily close. Should be all right. It's definitely going to present some buying opportunities. Damn, Neo just took a shit. Neo is in danger also with Litecoin of going lower. All right, let's get to the list. Let's look at Ripple. It's right at the daily 50 moving average in the 618 of the current move. Now, I was fibbing this like this, guys. I actually think it should be fibbed like this. Because it bounced perfectly on the 618. This is so ridiculous. Yeah, this is the first wick, so it wouldn't have been a false break above. And it's sitting on the 618 right now. It depends how you want to do this. It broke this trend line, that's for sure. But if you want to fib it up here or like the real range, it bounced on the 618, was continuously denied at the 382. 618s go to 382s, and now it's testing the 0.5 again. And the 50 moving average on the daily. This would be a buy spot on the daily 50 moving average. If you don't want to buy, there's nothing wrong with that right now. There really isn't. Nothing wrong with that right now. Yeah, BCH. So the big caps are struggling. It's either bounce here or take a big shit for the big caps. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, you know? That's the story on all of them. It really is. It's the story on all of them. I think the thing to do here, guys, is go to the hourly on Bitcoin and see what the hell it's doing. Hourly RSI is at 8.98. It's a little ridiculous. "15 minutes already throwing up a bear div, a bull div." So it's 30-minute. It's very steep. All right, let's look at ADA. I mean, there's not a lot to say here. It's like bounce here or eat shit, basically, for all these, right? Because if we go to the daily on ADA, where did it bounce at? It's at the 618-ish right now, but this resistance of the previous range, turn support, is where it's trying to bounce exactly right now. And then all that would mean, guys, is that this useless trend line would just get dragged down further, and there's a bigger market structure at play. For now, we can only draw it this way because that's all we got. If it wants to go lower, 600 to 700 would be next. Don't get all scared and shit, though. Doesn't mean it is. We could throw up higher lows across the board. I almost feel like we should be doing this later today. RVN, as soon as it closes another daily below 75, 750, 749, she's going down to 563-ish or 479. In my professional opinion. And I'd even be willing to bet it'll test the, let's see here, 20 EMA first for a slight bounce. And then the 50 moving average on the daily would be the spot to buy, in my opinion. But this bitch is coming down. Look at the previous pump. Told you guys not to buy into this shit. Bounce on the 618. Could have sold it at the 0.5 for an 80 sat profit, which was about 15 to 20%. Same here, 479 to 560. That's where I'd probably end up buying this shit and selling it. 479 to 560. That's a fucking pretty good little profit right there. Let's look at EOS. Higher low. Hasn't even, I mean, it's breaking this trend line, but again, it means it could just roll over. Not roll over. It means it could just do a higher low. We're range bound right now. And if we look at the altcoin market cap, same thing. Rolling over, as long as it makes a higher low, we're still in the ball game on this inverse head and shoulders. It's like across the board. Key, we had a fucking great trade over the weekend. Where's Key at? Oh my god. Yeah, she's coming back down. Damn, that went to 155. She's coming back down. I'd maybe buy this shit near 100 again. It's the only thing I can tell you. Yeah, I'd buy this shit near 100 again. VeChain. It's gonna be quick, guys, because you already know it's probably better to come back later. VeChain either holds this daily 618. Hold up one second. At 166 on the daily close, and it's been trying. or it goes, or she going down to at least 138. So be careful. This is a prime risk reward. Buy here, and you're stopped out on a daily close under 166. NPXS is holding greatly. All right. ZRX. I want to try to find some prime buy spots, guys. But it's got to be the right timing. Okay, so yeah, ZRX is back below trend support. Look at the weekly on this. Yeah, one close above, one close right back below, not confirmed on the weekly. That's a very steep weekly trend line that it's climbed, this blue line that it's climbing right now. I think if we close this, it's going to come back and challenge 107,000 sat or 10,700 sats. Okay, I think it's going to. These wicks right here, support turn resistance, or resistance turn support, support, and then resistance, and then not support again. And then this blue line would be deleted and get a bounce to 128-ish before a decision. It could throw up a pennant right here. It needs to throw a low up though. Like the weekly on 0x is much better to look at than the daily, because the daily would tell you, oh, let's hit this trend line. No, I think it probably needs to come back to 107,000 sats, 108 or 10,800 sats ish, and then throw up a low, have a flagpole, and then maybe give us either a bull flag or a pennant or something like that. But I would not be willing to buy it any higher than 10,800 sats. And take your damn profits. BAT, I have an active hunt for BAT at the moment. It could bounce on this daily 20 EMA, and that's cool. But where I want to get this shit is at the 618 of the current move, around 33.36, and also right off these wicks, this resistance turn support. I want to try to grab it on the way back there, and that'd be another 10% fall from here. 3,300 to 3,350, and then 3,800 would be the target. 382, 618 to 382, and I'd probably deleverage some right before the daily 200 moving average near 3650. So 3650, 3800, easy 10 to 15%. Just within normal market moves. And then sell it after that. Try to get it, if I can, on this trend line. This trend line would be the next place I try to get it. All right, Icon. Right on trend line support. Told you guys I would buy it here. You can if you want. This is where I would buy it. I told you guys forever. And a daily close below 9,400 sats, I'm out on this trend line. IOST. IOST was trying something yesterday. It's still at our buy zone. And daily close below 186. I'd probably be out. 184. 185. I'm sorry. 184. All right, 184. Daily close below these wicks, and it would start to look like it's rolling over for a move down to the lower 160s off of horizontal support. Okay. Guys, there's nothing wrong with, we don't have to moon today. There's nothing wrong with the market touching horizontal support and just not going lower, coming back, establishing support again, and then moving on. Okay? Because the market sees that. And yeah, the market sees that. Sees that we have a firm support built. Zilliqa. $532. Trying to hold the daily 50 moving average. I wouldn't be surprised on this if it came back to test 500 sats. 495, 500. I wouldn't be surprised at all. As a matter of fact, if it doesn't hold this range, if we could just draw a fucking green box right here. If it doesn't hold this range, I wouldn't be surprised. This is a 618. Yes, it is. Exactly. Exactly a 618. Now it's touching the 236. This should be support for a first bounce. 236 will act as resistance all along here. That's an exact 618 touch. That's fucking crazy. Six one eights go to 382s. Get out of the 0.5 if this was reversed. And then what happens there determines the trend. And the 236 just has to hold now. So it's just ping pong, man. It all makes sense. And again, this could be a higher low, guys. Below 524 on a daily close, it's probably going to test the 500 to 490 area. Just saying. Below 524 on a daily close. Yeah. I don't just blindly buy low RSI numbers. I typically look for a div first, but 8's pretty low, that's for sure. All right. Check ARN BTC hit good fib buy. Is that Aaron? What's it called? I hit a good fib buy? I don't know about that. I don't know what fibs you're using. I don't buy 382s. I say that lovingly and jokingly. Yeah, no, I don't buy 382s. I'd probably scale out to the look. The 200 is above the 0.5. This is a very aggressive move. This probably, and this looks like a lower high, a mini market cycle bull trap, because it's lost the 236. So I would zoom out here and probably try to buy the daily 50 moving average near the 618 for a flip to right below the 200 moving average on the daily. So that would be 8,660 to 10.4 ish. And I'd probably even go off of this wick right here. So 10.2. So call it 81 to 10.2. It's like 25% still. That's probably where I'd buy that. What do you think will be the catalyst that will give us a proper uptrend? Doesn't need to be a catalyst, to be honest with you. There doesn't need to be a catalyst. It doesn't have like it's not. It doesn't mean a cat like bear markets end when I've heard a couple people say this. Bear markets end when the market stops going down on bad news. Well, that's happened. Um, and bull markets don't necessarily start when you get good news, right? Bull markets start organically. It's price action. There's more buyers and sellers. And a catalyst is usually a buy the rumor, sell the news type thing where you just it sticks around for a little while and then kind of wears off. And so you need organic price action, just an organic buyer's market. And you get that by getting all the sellers out of the market just via normal market cycles and a full pullback on a macro level. And then buyers step in because there's less sellers at these levels. And the market's just naturally uptrend. It breaks resistance. And then people are looking to buy pullbacks instead of sell bounces. So, and there's just more net sellers and buyers. And you guys know how long this bear market took. I don't know if it's over or not. Right now, it's just a sideways market. But think about if this is the start of a new bull market, then we have, a couple years to be excited. Also, spike and pull back, and then spike, and then pull back, and then spike and pull back, and then BTC will start a healthy uptrend, which can take a while. So, and that's awesome. It's like all this time to trade in a buyer's market, which is really easy for especially for new people. So I mean, just I don't know what's going to be the catalyst for a next bull market. I'd say just a normal, efficient market. Yeah, man. I mean, I think this probably isn't a bad place to long. Up to 63.40, 63.50-ish, to be honest with you. I don't think it is. I think it's a bad spot. I don't think it's a bad spot at all. Oh. So, yeah. Guys, this is a short one. Okay? Maybe I can come back tonight and do a quick stream and let you guys know what I'm seeing, but we need to see more right now. It's just everything's trying to throw up a higher low. If we do go low, we'll get stopped out in the positions we have stops on, and we'll react from there. But until then, it's like everything's in limbo. There's not much to say. I'm looking to buy BAT around 300, 3,300, 3,350. And then other than that, I mean, maybe long in some BTC right now. Because this should throw up a range here. This to me looks like just a higher low. It's a really good chance to trap some shorts. Really good chance to trap some shorts. There's almost 10,000 more shorts than longs now. I just, yeah, it looks like the right time to long, in my opinion. So, all right, I'm going to get off because I'm probably going to come back later tonight and have a quick talk with you guys about what I'm seeing near the market close, okay? Just because there's not enough to talk about right now. Just need to see some more price action develop. I'll be in the chats and I'll let you guys know what I'm seeing. There's the best thing I can do with my time right now is to watch these charts and not bore you to death and get with you when as things happen. Okay, so bear with me. It's not an hour stream today. We're not charting the market. We're looking at things. Everything's trying to throw up a higher low right now. Everything's trying to throw up a higher low right now, and we need to watch the price action develop. So it is pertinent that I get back with you guys tonight, and I probably should, and I probably will. Just be in the Crypto Critics Discord. Look for the announcements. I'll schedule something, maybe crypto and fuck. What's a good name for a nighttime crypto? Crypto and chamomile. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is crazy. They should fucking pay me more. I don't know who they are, but I'm starting a marketing firm. All right, guys. Bear with me. If you don't like the video because it's so short, I'm sorry. But please like the video. All right. I will be back tonight. I promise you. I'm going to promise you right now. I will be back tonight, and I will give you the remainder of 30 minutes that I owe you, because this is typically an hour every day. I'll give you the 30 minutes that I owe you tonight. It's best that I give it to you later than give it to you right now. You know what I'm saying? Carmen. So bear with me. I'll be back later tonight, and we'll take a look at what the markets are doing then, okay? I'm sorry. I love you. Peace.